welcome back to Lunch Zone. We're going to be doing some more Peak today, but before we get into that, I'm going to start us off with our land acknowledgement. We acknowledge in Milwaukee that we are on traditional Potawatomi, Ho-Chunk, and Menominee homeland along the southwest shores of Michigami, North America's largest system of freshwater lakes, where the Milwaukee, Menominee, and Kinnickinnic rivers meet, and the people of Wisconsin's sovereign Anishinaabe, Ho-Chunk, Menominee, Oneida, and Mohican nations remain present. At present, there are 573 federally recognized American Indian and Alaska Native tribes and villages with government-to-government relationships with the United States. The citizens of these nations are also citizens of the United States, and their languages, cultures, and histories are a part of our shared story. Land acknowledgements help us remember these nations and the ancestors who were stewards of the places where we live. For more information, go to the Bureau of Indian Affairs or the National Congress of American Indians.
Wonderful.
All right.
And jump back in. Literally. And figuratively, I guess. Speaking of land acknowledgements, I had friends who are in the corporate world. Be like, Blake, or, I don't know, my buddy's name is Blake, and he's at Jim Beam. He's like, he was doing a presentation for his first company this week, and one of my friends was like, "Are you gonna do a land acknowledgement before your before your presentation?" And I was like, "Yeah, that'd be good." But then I realized that they were just like screwing around. I'm like,
oh, you're making fun of me,
yeah,
got it.
the too woke friend. It's like, oh yeah, that'd be really thoughtful and nice, and he's just like, no. I couldn't make a basket last on Monday either. So.
Maybe this time.
And so I'm trying to figure out where to aim. Because in real hoops, you shoot for the.
We're like a child.
Yeah, exactly. What was it like to be a child? Oh. That was closer than we would ever have gotten.
That was like my experience at Mortal Kombat 2, to be honest.
Is that the metaphor?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the movie?
I did see the movie.
Okay, you have to explain. You have to tell us what it's about.
Mortal Kombat.
What was the experience?
Mortal Kombat 2, sequel to the 2021 Mortal Kombat reboot.
Oh, okay, of course.
Oh my gosh, it was really bad.
The film of all time.
It was just like, I was hoping for like, it's probably going to be bad, but it'll be fun, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think anybody in that movie wanted to be in
that.
that.
No.
Just like, let's get that paycheck.
Yeah. Johnny Cage is literally like name dropping movies he would rather like be in, or like I would rather be watching.
Yeah. Was that Carl Urban?
Yeah.
Was he?
And he was giving very like Big Trouble in Little China. Like,
okay, so Pork Chop Express.
Yeah, he was giving very Pork Chop Express since the start, and then he names drops Big Trouble in Little China. And I'm like, this is not.
Oh, you're not even trying.
This is not for me.
Yeah. Oh.
Not enough people died.
Not enough people died?
Yeah. In Mortal Kombat?
Mortal Kombat.
There was too much talking.
In Mortal Kombat?
2 hours.
That's how I felt
it was
about
2 hours long.
Oh my god.
I think it was the third of the new Jurassic Park movies. It was the one where they brought back all of the older people.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, the new Jurassic Park movies are not good, but they have dinosaurs in them. So I've been seeing them. I was like, the first one was fine. I was like, I thought the big dinosaur was cool. It ate a bunch of people. Awesome. And then, like, in the third one, they decide to focus on bugs.
That's right. I forgot
Locusts.
Right.
And I'm like, I didn't come to the dinosaur movie to watch locusts.
Yeah, to watch big bugs.
There was a lot of talking, and I was like, not enough people are getting eaten.
I know.
Especially with like the ending of the second film, I was ready for like Raptors Take New York.
Yeah.
Like
that would have been so fun.
Release them on the subway.
Yes, dude. Raptor fight on a subway, like a metro.
The second movie is actually like after the kind of like bad beginning, like because it's like CGI fest, Chris Pratt show off time. After that, when they go to like the house and like it's kind of like a horror movie with the
it was
it's
totally
kind of fun.
interesting.
Yeah, it's
Like
kind
the
of
part
a
where the
good
guy
movie.
gets smothered to death, I did not. I was like, oh, okay, we're killing old people.
Yeah, exactly. They kill what's his face.
They're trying new things.
Yeah, I was completely okay
Like
with
Fred-
like that.
Fred
Yeah, I was gonna say
yeah.
like that was actually fun. Like
Yeah.
that was like cool.
Yeah.
After everyone exploded in the beginning, and there's
Yeah.
like 15 minutes, like 35 minutes of just them in that ball, like rolling around.
Yeah.
But after that, yeah, good, pretty darn good movie.
Yeah.
But yeah, 3. Get those locusts out of here.
I was like, you brought all of these actors back for this? It's like, I guess you just ran out of budget and we're like, no dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Speaking of dinosaurs, the newest character in Marvel Rivals was announced.
It is a dinosaur.
It's Devil Dinosaur. It's Devil Dinosaur.
Awesome.
New tank incoming, which I'm so happy for because I'm a tank player.
I've like reached a point where like I'm so far divorced from even like Overwatch that like an advertisement for it showed up and there was multiple characters that I was like, that's not real.
I don't know who that is. Huh?
It's like, you're still adding characters?
What?
We're still here.
I can't believe they went. It's so funny. They just went back to the old. Like,
Yeah,
numbers
they're like,
storylines.
JK.
It's just hilarious to me.
Overwatch 2 is just Overwatch.
Yeah.
Watch now. It's funny. It's just so. It's. I don't know. It's like just kind of looking at the timeline of like live service games is very fun, like, interesting to me. Where it's like that was just like a $60 game at one point in time,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then now it's it's just completely divorced from what it was in 2016.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I get so sad whenever I see a game and I'm like, oh, the game looks cool and it's live service. So
It's,
wow.
it really is sad.
Like there was like this like cozy game called like Heartopia that looked promising, and then I found out it was free to play gacha, and I was like, God, fucking damn
You
it.
can only have room for one of those in your life. At least not maybe in our cases for time commitments and such, but I'll be a Marvel Rivals or for the foreseeable future. So.
Yeah, because in class, or Malibu's class, I forget why we were talking about this, but right, we were talking about like some of the like in our fields, like certain like ideas that get like reified and that can be really annoying. And I was talking about how like it's really annoying in game studies that like oftentimes we have to talk around games when we don't actually talk about like analyze games.
Yes.
At least right now, this is like that's the current trend. And like Mally followed up with like a question is like, why do you think a lot of game studies tends to focus on like single player games? And like I gave a bunch of reasons why, but I think also part of it is that like analyzing a multiplayer game, it's like, well, it's live service, so it's gonna change by the time you publish. Like there's possibly it's like an entirely different experience. It might not exist anymore.
Right.
Also, academics don't have friends to play games with.
As well. Yeah, that's completely fair as well.
I was like, unless you're like an esports person, it's like, but that's like your thing. If you're into esports, like that's all you care about.
And they get paid to do that.
Exactly. There's so much like monetary kind of value that goes along with that as well, right?
Like apparently there's a class for Rocket League, I think it was.
Really?
It was announced because they had to announce in the I'm in like the lounge Discord just because they post like anytime like they're not going to be open.
Sure.
And there was something about how like during certain hours there's a class that is actually using it.
Oh really?
Oh
yeah.
That's fascinating.
Yeah, the Fitwell Rocket League class.
The Rocket League class.
Every Monday, they meet for like an hour and a half or something to play Rocket League.
I would have liked it to been like, or I mean, I'm sure there's a probably more like clever title, maybe. The intro to Rocket League. Very silly. Can I make this? I'm
I
going
don't-
for it.
Okay.
You just can't think about it. You just gotta
Oh my god.
Go on instinct.
Right. Pure affect.
I mean, that's very much like one of the biggest difference for me, like Breath of the Wild versus Tears of the Kingdom, is like I think what I really enjoyed about first playing Breath of the Wild was like the initial difficulty curve of just learning how to get around environments. It's like, yes, the climbing system can be frustrating, but that's also like, yeah, climbing would be quite hard.
Especially in the rain.
Oh my god, yeah.
And so it's always fun trying to figure out, like, am I able to figure out a way to wiggle up this mountain?
I think that's why I never finished the second game. I just was like, I kind of get it. I played this.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm very much ready for us to get out of the Breath of the Wild era.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was like, it has ran its course. It got 2 games. It got the Hyrule Warriors. Hyrule Warriors got a sequel, like, or it got DLC.
Yeah, I tried playing that. And it's just not. I guess I'm just not a Dynasty Warrior like.
You have to be a very specific like kind of person. 'Cause
Yeah.
I played a lot of it during the pandemic because I originally played the original Hyrule Warriors on like the Wii U, and I put hundreds of hours into that in high school. And then during the pandemic, everyone was going back to like their nostalgic favorites, and I was like, oh, what if I got it for the Switch and put another 300 hours into it? Because I liked it just because I do enjoy like repetitive gameplay loops, and then I listen to a podcast while I'm doing it.
That's actually very smart.
That's
So it's more of like a stim toy for me.
yes.
It's like I don't actually care what's going on. This is just keeping me occupied enough where I can still focus on this thing I'm trying to listen to.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Though I will say in the case of Age of Calamity, that one has like it's actually a lot more finite where like you can complete it, like clear it in like 100 hours.
Oh wow.
And I did like what they were trying to do with the story. It's just like I wish this story had been in Tears of the Kingdom. Would have been cool.
I really was kind of hoping that. I mean, this is like your the moment where you're like the game that I wanted to be made, right? Was like you have a lot of potential to use maybe Zelda as like a main character too.
Yeah,
right?
there was. I know there was like people were talking about that when like Tears of the Kingdom first got announced. Like, oh, they showed Zelda in the trailer, and she's got like a sporty, cool outfit, like adventure outfit. Maybe she's gonna do no.
No. It's the same with Red Dead Redemption 2, where they set up, this really cool character, Sadie Adler, who's like a bounty hunter. And it's like, man, you could just do like a whole slew. You do a whole other game, like with this character. And then of course, no, it's just Red Dead Online. But I guess we can't really expect much more of a Rockstar at this point. Thinking of like GTA 4 had like 3 or 4 like single player DLCs that were all like self-contained with different characters. Oh man, maybe seeing a single player game which sucks. As there's like a bunch of good games. Maybe I'm just old too. Just completely maybe part of the problem.
Yeah, that's where I'm at with Pokemon, where I'm like, maybe I'm just old.
Yeah.
Like, maybe, I mean, I do think there is like something to say about like an actual like quality decline, but I also think if I went back to any of the games, I would have problems with them.
Yeah.
Oh boy, where do I freaking go?
I mean,
maybe there. It looks like there's like enough ledges you could maybe rest on.
Yeah. Maybe I can go around, I guess. I might have to go down to go around.
I was gonna say, can you shimmy far enough?
Some try.
Oh, okay.
Here we go.
Alright. Forget children have like rubber bumps.
Right. I didn't play Pokopia, but Kid did seem to really enjoy it.
Yeah, the spin-offs are different. Like, I consider the spin-offs almost like a separate thing from the rest of Pokemon.
Yeah. Speaking of Dynasty Warriors, people,
Oh.
they made that game. Isn't that crazy?
Oh yeah, Pokemon was it Pokemon Conquest or Pokemon? Yeah.
Oh, I just can't remember. Yeah.
Because I own it like physically. Because I had a friend who was like she was really into Dynasty Warriors and really into Pokemon. So when that came out, it was like
Crossover.
she wrote like fan fiction for it. Like she
Right.
could tell you about every single character. Like
That's awesome.
it was actually pretty cool. It was a
Yeah.
good game.
Okay. This-
Because it was very much like interesting, like to be like, oh, what if Pokemon were used for war?
Yeah. I'm not patient enough.
You also got some food in your backpack to get some more stamina.
I'll try first. If I need to, I will. Oh, it was good.
Ooh.
My sister, the game just came out. We were streaming last night, actually. The new Supermassive horror game.
Oh, that's
Oh.
out.
Yeah, it
Is
just
that
came out.
the
It's like the space one.
multiplayer? Oh no.
It's like Directive 8029 or something.
Oh, cool.
The second season, technically the second season of the Dark Pictures anthology. Of games. Basically, the kind of choose your own adventure experiences there, horror experiences. This one's actually, they took a lot longer with it. It feels more aligned with like the quarry, and you have to deal with the quarry until dawn.
Yep.
This one's actually pretty fun. We played about two chapters last night. Very much alien vibes.
Hype.
Yeah, exactly. It's fun. That's a good single player game that's out, I guess. So I can't complain too much.
I know. Would you consider those single player games?
I think so. We don't really. It's because mostly it's just my sister playing and then me watching virtually.
Yeah.
But when we are in person, we will play like the court together or something like that. Which was, I think that one seemed to be more directed at like maybe
You
multiplayer
can cook
experience.
that, I think.
Oh shoot, I forgot about that.
I think it gives you extra energy or something.
I haven't played one of them in quite a while,
Mm-hmm.
but I remember there being like at the very beginning, like, hey, how many people are you playing?
Yeah.
As kind of like this is like a spooky game night game.
Right. Exactly. This one seems maybe more directed towards single player experience, but
Isolation. I'd say.
yeah. Whoa.
You should probably eat the rest of those berries before you go to fill up your hunger.
Oh, good call.
Well, I think you have some in the bushes still.
Are these ones okay to eat? I can't remember which ones were bad.
I think the green ones are bad.
These are
The green one's
red
good.
ones. Yes, red. Good call.
That does look delightful.
Delectable almost. I couldn't figure out the menus on mine either. I was so-
You can also put that away by clicking the button again.
Oh, nice. Good call. I'll have to put my checkpoint thing up here soon. Wait, this looks different.
Yeah,
That's
well, yes,
crazy.
new islands. Every day.
Mind blown to an Eric mind blown meme.
Oh, speaking of mind blown, the new Stranger Than Heaven trailer.
Oh yes! Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked.
Snoop Dogg, Tori Kelly, and Otto all on one track.
Let's
That's
go. In the time traveling musician Yakuza world.
Yeah. 50 years of Yakuza.
No. In space that we haven't really experienced that much. I guess you can say Gaim, but Gaim's a bit farther back in terms of story and stuff.
Yeah.
And that I
But
don't
it's
think
still,
that counts.
that's still curious.
Yeah,
That's
right.
still curious.
I'm very stoked too. there's one more game that I want to talk about that was like, it was like I'm pissed off about a game.
Okay.
I didn't play it, but I watched somebody
Oh
play it.
no. It's slippery.
Oh!
Oh my god, he
Okay,
lived.
I survived.
We got our first aid kit.
That's true.
Do you want to try to eat the pink
Should-
banana?
Should I try it?
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh.
And now you have a peel.
Oh,
no!
Epic fail. And I fell
Tripped
on
herself.
and I fell on the field too. Epic fail. Oh, it was it just recently came out and got a bunch of like 10s from IGN.
Oh no.
Mixtape. Have you heard of
What?
this game?
Mixtape?
It's like it's being sold as an indie experience, but it's obviously not. It's like a 3-hour game, you know, in quotation marks. It's like a cinematic experience, you could say. It's like nostalgia bait crazy style. It's horrible. And
Is it just like, oh, 90s cool, or like...
Yeah, 90s cool. It's like kind of like almost like Spider-Verse animation style. Everything that is kind of like horrible about. I mean, I like Spider-Verse movies. Don't get me wrong, but like, it's just like I don't know how to describe it. It's like
This is very
elder
like
millennial.
yeah, Life is Strange bait.
Life is Strange. Annapurna is the developer, is the producer developer. I can't remember who it is. And it's made by someone in Australia, so they like don't even like have a connection to like it's like set in the Pacific Northwest, and that pisses me off already. And I'm like, you're from Australia. What do you know about the Pacific Northwest?
The top review calls it a blatant astroturfing slop disguised as a game.
Yes,
Oh.
legitimately. That's a great description of it. It's one of those games that's like obviously was like, you know, like sent out to develop only to developers who are like reviewers who would like kind of for lack of a better term, you know, like do like, oh, I remember 90s. Whoa, you know, like
I remember being younger.
Yeah, exactly. The worst part about
remember
it,
this thing you like.
Yeah, exactly. And there's some good music in it that that almost made me question if I'm like oh my god, is this like cringe? Like, yeah, it's like the worst thing. Like it's like, come on.
I mean, Joy Division, The Cure, Iggy Pop, Smashing Pumpkins. That's. I mean, those are.
Yeah, there's some good ones.
Those are softballs. Those are gonna hit no matter
I don't even
what.
remember half those songs being in the game. They were like, some of them were like Australian songs. Like, what teenager in the 90s is listening to Australian alternative? Like, it's so confusing. It's just like, what's happening? It's just like it's like almost like it's like nostalgia bait for like nostalgia's sake, where it's like this is like the most blatant one I've ever seen in terms of like that kind of like horrible like I don't know like capitalizing exploitation in a way is a good word for it.
Yeah, because I know Life is Strange is getting like a TV series adaptation, and I think they're putting it like in the 2020s. Which I'm like, so much of I think the horrible charm of Life is Strange is that it's in the 2010s, and I'm like, I don't want to see Max making edits on TikTok, you know?
What kind of retro, like what kind of like teenager would Max be in the 2020s? I guess that's a good.
It would be like the like making cool like edits. Ooh, oh no, poison.
Making cool edits. I think she would still have one of those really expensive Polaroids.
Yeah, I was gonna say the Polaroids are still kind of. Okay, I guess that's not really fair for me to say too, because me and Kit Kit bought a digital a digital Super 8, and so it records
That's
like
fun,
it's like
though.
it's so it is a little hipster. Like we are being a little bit part of the problem, I think,
Yeah.
but that's just for us, and we're not pushing it on anybody. So
Yeah.
I think that's the big problem.
You're not
too.
doing the hipster thing of like, this is why.
Yeah.
Oh.
What
Oh.
happened? Did they slip?
Maybe?
No.
Oh, possibly.
I don't know.
There was a waterfall out there.
Oh, maybe. I was like, what the?
Wet floor head.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not like sermonizing my hipsterness.
Yeah.
You know, it's like we're just taking it to the zoo to
Yeah.
to like, you know, have fun for us. You know, it's just for us. It's not
Yeah.
for. Yeah, retro. Maybe Max would be making the TikToks I'm so fascinated with, where it's like the almost like a historical like gameplay footage from like different gameplay generations. Like, oh, look at this vibe, and it's like, wait, but that's not right.
That's not how it actually was.
No.
I'm so divorced from the Life is Strange like games because there are so many that I don't actually know how many there are anymore.
Mhm.
But
4.
Is
Well,
it 4? 5?
yeah, because we have Life is Strange, which
Yeah.
it did get like a remaster.
yeah,
Okay.
Life is Strange 2, which was about the two brothers and is
Oh,
very
yes.
like Trump era.
Trump era, yeah, like you know,
stuff.
story almost.
The third one is like the one where she can read auras, so it's
Oh,
about
yes.
like understanding people's emotions.
True colors.
And then Life is Strange got a sequel that was really hated, and I think it just got like either another one or a DLC because they were like, "Sorry, we're gonna make it better." Like they literally sent out like a
I think
survey.
it was another
to, like,
one.
Yeah, I think they sent out like a survey to people who like bought it and were like, "Can you tell us where we fucked up?" Because it just like tanked like super
Oh,
bad.
really?
Yeah, because Chloe's like I don't think even in it. Like it starts by being like Max and Chloe broke up off screen.
Yeah.
If
she's not dead, they broke up. So,
That's crazy.
yeah.
And it's
You
like
know, after sacrifice.
all of the lesbians are gonna refund the game now.
Immediately. Yeah. I'm refunding them. There's a reason why we blew up Arcadia Bay.
Yeah.
Epic.
Right.
This is how it feels after the first cup of coffee. Oh, no.
No, we're crashing. EP.
I feel like this is the farthest that.
Yeah, I mean
so
we're
far.
doing pretty good. I think don't touch the planes. I think are pretty.
Sorry for me.
I guess we should also be careful while it's raining.
Oh yes.
So dangerous on those.
Especially when you're like a 10-year-old scout.
Yeah, right. I do remember I didn't play the new ones, but I do remember looking at the like ads, and I'm like, dang, they Instagram like girly Max,
Yeah.
crazy style. They gave her the Instagram face. I know that's like very like almost vague, but like it does feel like it means
Yeah.
something, right?
I absolutely know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the only other thing I heard about the new one is that she's like an in-house like artist for the university. Wow,
Shit, this makes my dang head.
we are that's just actually just pure fantasy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wish that was the case.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
Okay, we're good still. Who was the evil guy? In
It's
the
like
first one?
Professor John Jefferson or
Professor
something.
Jefferson. That's right. Mark Jefferson. I can't believe Max just Mark Jefferson becoming Mark Jefferson.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I feel like after that experience, I would not want to like permanently be in a university
Yeah, it's some
or
sort of,
high
like,
school environment or
institutional-
whatever.
Yeah, institutional setting. Man, I love that first game. That's crazy. It is because you just almost see yourself. Unfortunately, you know, in that cringe.
Oh, yeah.
Cringe.
That's why it's always like there's like this like video essay that's like Chloe is like one of the worst female characters ever. Like, and I'm like, yeah, because people in high school are shitty.
Yeah.
I was like, did you not have friends?
Yeah,
Like,
did you
all of
ever-
us had like all of us probably were shitty friends at some
Oh,
point. Like,
gosh,
did
yeah.
shitty things. Or like you had shitty friends because none of you know how to process your emotions.
No,
Yeah.
You're just a child still.
Yeah.
And I'm like, also, it's like her best friend disappeared traumatically. And I'm like, I think she gets a little bit of leeway to be
Yeah.
edgy.
Exactly.
What if I know?
What's this?
Ooh, strong now.
I'm cool. I forgot to put that. It's okay.
We don't need it. We're good.
I'm making some good progress. I feel like I should put my checkpoint flag up here soon.
I guess we don't even know exactly what that does.
Yeah.
We're just hoping it leaves a checkpoint.
Yeah, let's just experiment right now.
Let's do it.
We'll just leave it here. And if we die, maybe we'll come back. Who knows?
Pointing at C. There's an amazing line in that first game. I'm gonna keep talking about Every Life is
Yeah.
where it's like, I still think Spirits Within is like the coolest movie, and I'm like,
Whoa.
I do have it on DVD. You're so real.
It's
The actually spitting?
Yeah. I don't care what the critics say. the graphics are amazing, or something like that. And it's
Yeah.
like it's so cringe, but it's like, yeah,
Yeah.
so real.
So true, Betsy.
Yeah.
I feel like one good thing I did see is I think one because like they had like a bunch of songwriters who like worked on the original game soundtrack, and I think they got at least one of them for sure is coming back to make some new stuff for the series.
Nice.
So I was like, hey, at least we'll have a good soundtrack probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And apparently she was like interviewed or something, and she was like, I did not think Life is Strange should be adapted until they showed me like whatever concept stuff they have, and
Okay.
it seemed promising, and I was like, okay.
Alright.
I was like, I'll be happy if it's halfway decent.
Right. It's really as a game that could not exist, like be made like today, because it would turn into like something like this crap mixtape that I'm just talking about, where it's just like, you know, it's a very.
Do you
specific
think they're gonna
right?
reference AI?
There you go.
God.
Yeah, you're not even mentioning the AI element of it, right? And maybe it's because they're French too. Maybe that adds to it.
It's like we had to get Detroit Become Human, like that's like the evil side to get Life is Strange.
Yeah, that's true.
I forget his name.
David Cage.
David Cage.
David
I hate
Cage.
him.
No, he's just a terrible person.
Yeah.
It makes bad games.
If he has 0 haters, I'm dead.
Yeah. My last and final fond memory of him is crying in court.
Perfect. The perfect ending
Yeah.
to the David Cage experience.
Mm-hmm.
I'm completely. It's the trajectory of his games are fascinating in hindsight. As like a historical moment, maybe as I could go back to like what was happening, you know, almost an autopsy.
Yeah.
It's just like I wish he didn't hate women.
Yeah. Right. Oh, it's the things that he's.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, no, we need this female character to have a scene where she runs around in her underwear. Trust me, trust me.
And it's a dream sequence. And
Yeah.
it's like, almost like.
And it does nothing for the plot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a sexual assault fantasy.
Yeah.
And it's like, ooh, this is maybe something that's not good.
Mhm.
They have to go to a strip club. Trust me.
And it happens in every game.
Yeah, every single game. And not to even mention like, the Elliot Page model. Of,
Oh, God, yeah.
Modeling and without like, almost consent in a way, and just that being in the game code, right?
Yeah.
Like a model, the nude model, and it's like horrible. Do I go up?
Oh, I think they just
Slow fall.
lower,
Shoot.
make it so you descend slower. Did you go?
Ah!
Oh.
I like to make everybody. There's like it's not even just, it's like he's almost like it's like horribly racist too in like Fahrenheit
Yeah.
where it's like whenever the black character comes on the screen it's like playing like jazz music and funky music and it's like oh my god like, this is just a nightmare.
And the only black character in Detroit Become Human is the one where it's like most clearly a slavery allegory,
exactly.
and like you can either be like basically like MLK,
Yeah.
or like they did the whole like we have to protest peacefully is the right way to do it.
Yeah.
It's like that's not actually what he was about, but
No.
okay.
And the other one is like the like
like loot and set things on fire,
Yeah.
and there's no in between.
and it's like the big black cyborg too, where it doesn't say anything. It's
Yeah.
like, oh my god,
Mm.
why are you just making trying to make roots? Like it's like the racist the French Canadian
French
racist
roots.
version of
Yeah.
French robot roots.
yeah.
Do you think he's ever even been to Detroit?
No. What city is it that you can go like Detroit? It's like right across the border. Is that Toronto?
I think it's Toronto.
Toronto. Yeah, it's not even Montreal.
It's not even Montreal. It's not even
Good
there,
lord.
yeah.
What the? What happened?
He slipped or
I
something.
didn't even move. I'm pissed. No, my balloons.
This is all David Cage's fault.
This is David Cage's fault. I'm blaming
Oh
David Cage.
no. It might be so over.
Shoot.
I think we're dead.
Wait, checkpoint flag.
Oh my god. We were a wizard this whole time?
We were a
Yeah.
wizard this whole time with glasses
Oh.
and
no.
bags
So
under
I
our
guess
eyes.
checkpoint does not tell me. I
Oh,
think it does. Oh,
that was so violent.
Was it the checkpoint flag?
it did.
Okay,
Yeah.
we're back.
Oh,
Oh,
did the
no.
flag go away?
Yeah,
No.
I think it's single use.
Oh my gosh, you're so fun. I didn't even move. This is David Cage's fault.
Yeah.
Can't believe
I-
David Cage would do this.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. He's evil.
So evil.
You should have known. I do kind of like, despite some of the horrible things that happen in like Heavy Rain, I do kind of like it for its like horrible understanding of like thrill, like the kind of Seven thriller and
Yeah.
neo noir aspects of it.
I find the concept of it good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was like, it is an interesting idea for like a thriller or a mystery.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And there was like a couple of like key moments of the game that like I still remember as being like, oh, that was scary.
Yeah.
Like whenever you have to make like the really quick time choices about
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
whether or not you like chop off your hand or
Yeah.
like do something else.
Right.
It's very like saw for babies, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it really is. Yeah.
Babies for saw.
Babies for
We're getting like a Telltale Saw game.
Yeah.
We
what
have
the
Saw
heck?
games.
We do have Saw games. They're horrible.
They're so bad.
Jeremy played them.
Yeah.
And it's like they're so horrible, especially the second one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
What? My knees. I don't even know where to start.
maybe we could try going around and see if there's like
Yeah.
another angle we
That's-
can approach this from.
I think that's a good. Thanks.
I don't want any more Telltale games until Wolf Among Us.
Yeah,
2
true.
comes out.
Actually, yeah, I do want moments too. When was that announced? 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, they're still making games? What? I felt like
know.
Telltale
It was
dissolved.
announced after they dissolved.
Oh.
Yeah, it was after that they they were like we're so
We're-
back.
Yeah, we're so bad, but now we're not.
And now we're not gonna pull it. We're not gonna make it, or
Yeah.
is the development hell, something along
Yeah.
the line. Who knows? It's game industry stuff now. It's like it kind of pisses it's shit like Mixtape pisses me off too, because it's like there's so many better things that could be being made with like
Yeah.
that amount of money.
Yeah.
like you watch it and it's like there is like polish to this, and there's like obviously people worked on this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it wasn't just you even though you are terming it an indie experience, it's like obviously it's like at least like a AA title.
Yeah.
It's like give that to fun, good idea, fun ideas. It's like why should one experience, not this nostalgic crap. I'm especially put off too because it's like a game that has like it's like nostalgic for like an experience where obviously nobody like obviously the creator who made it had no like actual problems growing up. Like if there was like a mini game in this where like it's like oh you have to avoid like your dad throwing beer bottles at you, or or something that at least like signified like someone having an actual issue in their life, and not just teenage angst, vague teenage angst.
Yeah. It's why it's like I'm so fascinated by like Gen Alpha's interest in Y2K.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm like, cause like I don't know, like the aesthetic I remember most from that time is like being anorexic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't think we should bring that back.
No.
Because a lot of the fashion trends of that time were like
like
directly influenced by that.
The heroin chic.
Yeah, that's so real.
Like we don't need like the Ozempic version of that.
No.
Which is somehow worse.
Yeah, because now it's like legal.
Yeah.
Stinker. Yeah. It's never even actually, and like it's like the Y2K like is like fascination too. It's like they're not you're not even playing. If you were playing the games too, I would completely be like, okay, cool. But nobody's playing Galarians.
No one's playing what actually matters.
Yeah. No one's playing like these experiences that they're putting in their TikTok videos.
No one's playing like 30 licensed games that they got for really cheap.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is that they're all available. You could just emulate all of them if you wanted to.
Yeah.
We have to teach them how to like emulate.
Yeah.
It's so crazy when they're like, "Oh, I can't play that. I don't have an XYZ." I'm like, "Do you have a computer?"
And if you have a computer, you probably have a better you probably have a better computer than most of us.
Oh my god.
But then if they had to play it, they would actually have to play it.
Do we have food?
That's a good question.
We got a hot dog.
No hot dog. Yeah, it's cooked hot dog. So next year. There we go. Now we're on the road. Right trail. And that is for like extra people, right? Very simple.
I did see like an interesting, like I think it was a video or something talking about how like aesthetics have become prescriptive instead of descriptive.
Interesting.
Especially for like like Gen Alphas, like because like it's like emo fashion, right? Or like emo scene, like that wasn't it was something that eventually people were striving for, but originally just kind of rose up because it was like, oh, we all like these things, we like these stores, we like this kind of music, we're wearing this kind of stuff. But now that it's like a solidified sort of aesthetic, you see people who are intentionally like trying really hard to be this, and like there's like even like an entire subreddit that's called Am I Seen, where you just submit photos of your outfits and people evaluate you for not. And I'm like, that's
horrifying, but...
so like one, it's like horrifying that a bunch of teenagers are posting their bodies on the internet.
Exactly.
and two, it's like, well, the point of an aesthetic isn't to make you feel bad about yourself because you're not fitting it enough.
Right.
It's like, it should be things that you naturally kind of go towards.
Yeah.
Especially like because like there's also like a lot of like racial connotations like in like scene culture about like the kind of hair, and it's like well, not everyone can have hair like that.
A kind of like fascinating illustration of that, if you want, like from my own experience, was two of my like best friends back in, because we were scene adjacent, I guess you could say, but they had the
like
haircut,
raccoon,
the swoop.
Yeah.
There were some less than flattering names for those experiences, so I'd rather not repeat, especially if it was dyed. But I remember my buddy, his brother was turning out for the basketball team. So imagine like that haircut, but in like all like a basketball uniform, and it's like that's what I mean. You kind of should be striving. I mean, that's the kind of thing you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like it's just something that you like, and then you're also a person.
Exactly. But now it's just like you said, it's just completely.
Yeah, it's because of like the hyper visual culture. It's like you have to have a visual identity.
Right.
Yeah.
And if we've read our Benjamin, we all know that's a pathway to very.
It was so funny talking to my students about like the panopticon.
Mm-hmm.
Like I was like, oh yeah, so it's this thing about like like being observed all the time and how it basically just makes you constantly feel like you could be observed, and so you start to like regulate your own behavior. And like they all looked horrified. They were like, oh no.
What? Excuse me.
Oh my god.
Oops. I'm writing a little bit on my zombie paper, my zombie article / dissertation chapter.
Ooh.
About. I was thinking about, it's like, Mark Fisher was, some of his earlier writings were attached to accelerationism.
Yeah.
So, the idea is that we should, the only way out of capitalism is through. Those were the kind of the early days of his writings. And I was like, well, that kind of attaches to some of the ideas, that I'm thinking about. It's like a zombie apocalypse is like one way of thinking about how the only way out of capitalism is through it.
Yeah.
So, you get to the end stage and we're all in dead capital, basically. So like this could be interesting. And I'm like, but then that's the whole thing is I have to legitimately reference the other thinkers McCland, who are far right schizos basically at this point, who did too many drugs and fried their own brains.
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't want to have to, I don't want to have to touch that wall, especially that's another 1,000 words to maybe even solidify my own thoughts, and the fact that I've already been cited for my paper about hard right, far left chud aesthetics, basically, and I'm like, oh, why? I don't want to be involved with this. Why don't? It's just so frustrating. But I don't know. Maybe there's something to be gleaned there. I spent the whole day yesterday just how do I possibly, because I kind of have to mention it a little bit, just because it is Mark Fisher. I'm using a lot of the Fisher stuff. It's crap. Where do I go?
Yeah.
Come on.
Oh no.
Let me try going around a little bit.
Yeah. Give me a break. Come on, please, 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 please. No, stop, please. Okay. I'm not holding. No, we're getting our health back. There we go. Okay, we're chilling now. We're chilling. I'll use the fairy one too. I'm not even. Skyrim moment. And if I'm, if my paper is going to be published, in a journal called the Journal for Science Fiction, Film, and Television Studies, maybe I should be referencing some aspects of science fiction. And not just 18 pages on the history of the zombie and how I'm going to be changing it a little bit. Which is important, but,
Yeah, that's where like, cause like I'm doing all of like my research for Melady's paper this week, and like it's always such a struggle when like you're reading something, you're like, oh, this is really good, and then you're like, oh, they're actually referencing this other guy, so now I gotta cite this other guy and at least skim through to figure out what they were referring to.
Yeah.
Because I've at least reached the point where it's like I know a couple of like anthropology people, so I can be like, oh, I remember reading that.
Right.
I kind of know what they're talking about when they reference this person.
Yeah.
I can't pick it up.
Oh.
Is there any more to the left?
Let's see. I can go this way. I can go this way. Looks like.
Yeah.
Can you sit on top of like treetops?
I don't.
That's a good question. Let's try it. Here.
They don't look very subtle.
Yeah. Oh, come on. Turn again.
Ooh.
It just wants me to fall so bad. Lantern, 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 lantern. Maybe I can sit on the top if I use this long enough.
Oh, maybe we can.
Let's go.
Yay.
Good call.
We're so close.
I know. That is one part, the dissertation process that's been crazy. It's like, you know, it's you do rack up a lot of word count by just having to do all of the theory work of okay, here's the whole darn thing.
Yeah.
Can you believe we made it?
We did it!
Good.
Let's go, Kirill.
Nice.
Yeah, Kirill. Oh, we gotta put this away. They dropped on the floor. No, stop. It's being a little bit too.
Got too silly.
Yeah, having too much fun there. Hot dog. Hot dog. Mesa. Day 6.
Oh my god.
Scan your shrooms. Valuable resource.
So spotted bad.
Spotted bad.
X good.
Okay.
Mm.
Wonderful. Get up. Let's not get up.
Okay.
In a new volume. Whoa!
Oh.
This is like the opening of Breath of the Wild. It makes you a whole map.
Yeah, you got off the platform.
Yeah.
Look.
but still no glider.
No glider. No, it's like Shadow of the Colossus, where all of a sudden you see the guy-shaped one, and you're like,
Oh, yes.
oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Shadow of the Colossus is such a good game. It's
It's
crazy
so good.
good.
That's like one of the games that I encountered when I was 12, and I was like, guys, I think video games might be art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? I'm on
Oh, it's
fire.
too
Oh
hot.
my god, it's hot.
Hot during the day? Is it like
Really?
Gerudo rules?
Oh, maybe.
You gotta walk in the shadows?
That's probably what it is.
It's good.
I'm in 127 days right now. Stay away from me.
We're safe down here. Oh man,
This
that
is
looks
horrifying.
no good.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, it's okay. We got a potion.
we do
the
got
cure.
potion.
We can use the rest of our fairy light.
Oh yes, that's a good call. Sorry, Fairy Light.
Out of juice.
Yeah. You served us well.
Mhm.
Save that. Use the carrot, I guess. I'm just gonna save those for now, just in case I do accidentally bump into the daylight. This town is big enough for two.
I don't know. It was coming in hot.
Yeah.
It's an aggressive tumbleweed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so just follow the shadows. What? We can go this way. What? They're shifting like crazy style. Okay, there's a little space I can go.
Yeah, so we can dash through that.
Ah!
Oh!
My feetsies.
Oh boy.
It's like, probably don't want to touch those.
Yeah.
Oh, prickly pear.
Prickly pear. Can I grab it? Should I eat it?
Yeah.
Ow!
Oh, spiky.
Ouchies.
And the fire did go away. I don't know if the
Oh,
food did that,
yeah.
but
Yeah.
it might also go away like over time.
I think that's so good. Maybe, yeah, just you have it like a short status ailment.
Yeah.
Okay. Oof, oof, ouch, owie.
Oh!
Ah!
I thought there
It
was
was
water!
Oasis! It was
Oh,
Mirage.
oh my gosh. That's crazy. Don't hit me.
You're like literally 10. That's so mean.
This is like cool. I like really do like that they kind of change it, like the biome stuff. It's very
Mhm.
fun. Can I jump in? Ow!
Oh! Oh!
Oh, I'm
You're
stuck!
stuck!
Please get off this.
Oh no! And you got little spikies in your arms. That's so upsetting.
It is upsetting. I mean, I should use like hero. Ah, I feel much better. Chug jug.
It looks like Baja Blast.
It does
Yeah.
look like Baja Blast.
I mean, that would make me feel better if I was
Yeah.
on a stranded island.
True.
It's a McDonald's Sprite.
McDonald's Sprite healing potion. McDonald's Sprite is such a healing potion. Get away from me. Stay away from me. Speaking of McDonald's, they brought back their $1 any size coffees.
Yes!
Oh,
They even had that
wait.
since I was like in high school. Because I
Oh my
remember
God.
like I would stop at McDonald's like all the time.
I've gone so much recently that the people
And they know you.
yeah
Oh,
the people
no.
in North now know me. I'll walk in and they don't even ask for my order number anymore or the name. They just hand me over the huge iced coffee that they have for $1.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so good to know.
It's yeah. So if you're looking for
We're such an indicator. We're
Sure.
bringing
Yeah.
back iced coffee, hoping that you'll come to the money.
yeah,
Yeah.
and I will. I'll spend $1 every
I'll
single
spend
day. Oh no. But yesterday they had their kiosk system was down, so oh boy, everyone was in chaos.
Oh.
All the old people who go there at 9 a.m. with me.
Because I worked at McDonald's like a couple of years when I was in high school, and I worked like the 7 to 3, and we had a lot of old people who came to our location because there was like a lot of like retirement homes and stuff nearby.
Mhm.
And I remember when they like first introduced the kiosks, and like old people would be like, "No, you
Yeah.
cannot get me to use this under any circumstances."
I think it's like, yeah, now they do, and now that they've gotten used to ordering, they were all mad. They were all pissed off
Yeah.
about it too. And it's like you made me learn this. Now this
Yeah.
is my freaking one. But also the one at North on North has a like almost anti-homeless policy. You only can stay there for 30 minutes now.
Dang.
That's
So
crazy.
it certainly shows you the kind of like, all the stuff that's happening in our world is just.
Yeah, or it's like
Yeah.
Starbucks is trying to make itself into like a more like expedited experience. Like they don't want you to stay there anymore.
Right.
Even though like that was like originally like the whole appeal of Starbucks. It's like,
Yeah.
ooh,
Right.
you can chill out.
You can go get a coffee, you work there for a while, you get out of your, own space for a bit.
Yeah.
Not using the rope.
Let's go.
Oh! Oh! Wait, where'd it go? Is it just...
Is it the clip?
Oh,
it might
it's
have
just
clipped.
a short rope.
Oh, spool.
You can toss the rope down first.
Do I tie a knot? Maybe.
Mm.
Throw. Oh!
It's so over.
Oh, no, I got another one,
Okay.
Let's tie a knot.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no. How do I spool? How do I can I connect? Okay. Oh, so now that I've unspooled
Tie a
it,
knot.
now I tie a knot.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. And then now put the rest away.
Okay. Oh my gosh! It just reads to nothingness.
Craft moment.
It's for real, actually. This is why you never dig straight down.
No.
This is where a cannon would be useful. We could just like
Yeah.
watch
Yeah.
ourselves.
Where's my flyer? Okay, I
Mm.
guess we gotta do it. We gotta see if we can make this.
Or you just jump.
Yeah, I mean, we're
To see
close to
what-
time anyway.
to see what
so-
happens.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh!
Oh my god.
I grabbed on.
Well,
Now we die.
it was nice knowing you.
Goodbye, cruel world.
Oh.
Oh. I'm spinning forever.
Oh
no!
Oh god.
Into the void.
Oh, that's actually very, a very fitting way to go out.
In the water.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful. It's beautiful.
That we made it really far. That was actually a really good run, if you think about it. All the way down.
New hat.
You got to do that.
No
Climb
bad.
past the top.
Let's go.
I wonder if there's if you get to a certain biome, you can maybe jet past the other ones. Like, almost a checkpoint system. I doubt it, but maybe. Wait. Before we go, I have to try to shoot.
One more.
Because I was expecting to die more, so I could come back and at least try again. So, kind of epic.
I was like, because when you're playing with friends, I know there's like a revival system where if they find your body, they can revive you.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it is kind of like you're meant to die.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if this is true, but I imagine maybe the checkpoint flag is like a single player.
Kind
I
of
don't
cool. Yeah. And we can't make
So
it. On that note.
I guess next week we'll do something else so Brian doesn't throw up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we can start our RPG experience.
Yeah, we could
Yeah.
start Disco
Disco
Elysium. So
Elysium.
maybe we'll start Disco Elysium next
Could be
week.
fun.